I'm personally a very intellectual person. I may not always be the smartest berry in the bush, but 99% of the time, I usually think that I am. What do I do when the relationship is one sided? I'm the affectionate one and my man is not. First of all, I was the not affectionate one for most of my life. I was considered a cold fish. I was considered cruel with my words. I could turn my feelings off with the blink of an eye. If I got a hug, I didn't give it back. If he wanted to hold my hand, eventually I'd find a way to get my hand out of his hand. If I was giving a compliment, I would apologize. If I was told something looked really good on me, I would never ever wear it again. I refused, and I was determined to not have any feelings or show any affection. I actually wanted to be Spock from Star Trek. He was my role model. Then God happened. And all those years of walls got brought down brick by brick. I was taught, not left of my own, to figure it out, how to have a relationship with God, which taught me how to love me, which in turn taught me how to love my man. I read a lot. I have read books on men, how they think, how they act, how to please them, how to drive them wild in bed. If it's been written, I've read it. My man shows affection in many different ways than I do. I kiss, squeeze, touch, write, say, text, clean, cook, wash, ask, obey, and please. My man's logical aspect of affection is going to work, paying the bills, buying the food, the clothes, buying needs for his car, gas, insurance, buying things for around the house, furniture, lamps, light bulbs, TV, working on a project around the house, and never reading instructions until he has at least tried to do it once without them. I do not nag him for how God made him. I was made to be my man's helper, not mother, teacher, or lecturer. I continue to walk by and give him that kiss on the cheek, touch on the back, squeeze on the leg, arm, or leg touching him as we sleep. Note in his pocket, text while he's away, house clean, clothes washed, meals cooked, smile on my face, joy in my heart, compassion in my eyes. All the while knowing and understanding that I changed by the examples that I saw in my life. When I tell my man every single day how handsome he is, after he gets past the I know attitude, he actually will start believing that I really believe he's handsome. If I tell my man how thankful I am for the things that he does for our home, he becomes more than willing to do more for our home. Men are born competitive, and that is not the stronger than can do better than competitive with their woman that society wants women to believe. What I mean by competitive is the more I tell my man how much I appreciate, the more he sets out to prove how much more I can appreciate him. Affection falls into place the same way, and it takes time. Have a blessed and wonderful day. I love you, Peanut.